You feel like you're not strong in yourself, you don't have a strong self-belief, you're not confident, this tip right here is going to tell you how to fix that. If you're not confident, a key thing, it's really a mentality. What are you spending all day thinking about? Are you thinking about me all day? That's okay. I want you to do that. If you want to be more secure in self, a key factor is it comes from your state of mind. What are you spending your time thinking about? What are you thinking about all day? You are in control of your mind, and this is something that I hound on this channel. So if you don't want to be unhappy, if you want to be, more secure in self, start thinking about good things. You're in control of your mind, not whatever anybody said to you a long time ago, not whatever happened to you. You can dictate, hey, I don't want to think about this thought. Stop. Stop, petting your negative thoughts. Just once you notice them, boom, stop it. Immediately stop it. A key thing I tell you guys to meditate is because you get to choose what thoughts you think about. For example, when I wanted to film this today, I've planned this ish out. There's going to be challenges, but you get to pick what challenges you're going to face and how you decide to go about it. So if you are feeling like life is kicking you down, you keep, you're just at this surface level trying to hold on, go inward. Go inward. Your confidence comes from your mind. So stop talking negative to yourself in your mind. Stop thinking about negativity. Stop thinking about how you're going to overcome a certain situation, how you're going to, retelling yourself how this story went, Stop that. Just move on and start to empower yourself from your mind. Instead of focusing on, I should have done this, I could have done. Stop. Just stop. Do this instead. The Bible tells us to be, do, have. So for example, I know where I'm going thanks to the Lord, and I know who I need to be to embody that, and I know I'm going to get that because I'm doing what I got to do. The game is the game. It's real simple, but y'all choose to complicate it. When I'm on the court playing basketball, I average double-doubles because I do what I do very, very well. I've mastered the basics, and I just do that over and over. And then, there was a time I wanted to start doing the most. I'm like, let me do this and this. I didn't need to do that because my numbers are always going to be on point, no matter what. And so, I use, on my channel, Poised Playbook, I use sports. I show you the faith aspect of sports because I promise you, the mentality of an athlete, like my mindset, really it's God who's just operating in it. And I'm a firm believer that the mind is spiritual because when I did my research, and maybe I might need to do more research, but me and ChatGPT, there is no scientists. My opinion is scientists discover things that already exist, and when they do slice up the brain and stuff, but they never have answers to the mind because the mind is the operating system made by God. What separates us humans from animals is our mind. Yet there's no studies on it. When you manifest stuff, listen to this, y'all. When you want to manifest something, the power is within you. There's a book that I read. I gotta remember that book for y'all. I think it's a book Oprah recommended. It says, God didn't need to hide the treasure anywhere else. He placed it within us. So you don't have to go looking. You just got to go within. Stop running from yourself and trust yourself. Every time I've ever thought WTF, I was right. Because I have a strong spirit of discernment. Today we're going to be speaking on discipline and discernment. And so I did have some notes for y'all today. Okay. 1. when I was having my quiet time, God gave me this word. It says, hey, for my show, I should talk about discipline and discernment. And I'm like, damn, two things that I'm real good at. Stop playing with me. Wait. And so, to start off, discipline, discipline is the foundation to greatness. I'm an elite athlete because I'm disciplined. Like, I don't joke. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I say I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. Like, down to the T. I see things through. Now, being disciplined, you also have to have a strong spirit of discernment. Meaning, discernment is the wisdom to choose wisely. Now, I want to tell you something. You need both. Because you don't want to be disciplined in the wrong thing. You have to discern what is of God. There's a Bible verse. Proverbs 3, 5-6 tells you to trust in the Lord and He will guide your path. This is where it talks about discernment. In 1 Corinthians 9, 24-27, it tells us, only the disciplined win the prize. You have to, I want to tell you something. To be disciplined means, oh my God, I don't feel like doing this, but you get it done. It's not about your feelings. It's not about how you feel. It's about knowing that this needs to get done and it's going to get done. It's an attractive trait, if I do say so myself. Whether in sports, in your business, in your faith, success follows the discipline. But here's why you need both of them. Without discipline, discernment leads to unfulfilled potential. Without discernment, discipline can lead you in the wrong direction. You have to align both of them to make bold, wise, and impactful moves. So you have to discern, what is this? What is the intention? Where is this going? And then you have to be disciplined and go after it. And I promise you, when you decide this is of God, this is what you want to do, God is going to make a way for you. I'm going to give you guys an example. When I first wanted to go to France, I was like, Lord, I was like, God, please show me, I prayed to God about it. But the way things work for me is I pray about it before and I don't talk about it. I just pray to God about it. And He shows me what I got to do and I get it done. And on the way, everything lines up. So eventually I'm going to show y'all the full story about how I left I went from the U.S. to France for my master's and my professional basketball contract. This is how it really went down. I was like, God, okay, I'm ready to go back, head back overseas. If it is your will, let it be done. Then I was like, I need to go to the grocery store, to get my organic foods and stuff. So when I got there, the way I met this specific person was only the will of God. I was just looking around. Y'all wouldn't believe this. The cashier's name was France. I was like, oh my God. I got my mind. I was like, oh my God, this could only be you. And so that's how I knew I was meant to go to France. So I took my cute self to France. And when you're meant to be somewhere, no matter the challenges, you're gonna face them. No matter what's in front of you, you're going to overcome it because you're meant to be there. And so interesting, even though I'm in the US and stuff, no matter what obstacle is gonna be in the way, I've decided this is what I'm gonna do. And so I wouldn't let nothing stop me. COVID hit, didn't matter. My contract, they were like, we have to cancel the season because of COVID. It didn't matter. When I got there, I was like, I'm gonna do my master's, and so I did it. Everything just lined up so good for me, and that's because I have a strong spirit of discernment, and I act on it. And so I'm really, really grateful to God for that opportunity and that experience. But I really want y'all to learn how you can do that in your life. So here on Poised Playbook, we're focused on faith, sports, and wisdom. And so I'm Sandra, I'm an athlete, and I want to teach y'all how to boss up your life, how to elevate in every arena of your life. If that's your vibe, please leave us a comment, 5-star reviews, and go ahead over to YouTube and show us some love there too. This is video and audio podcast. You need to reflect, what area of your life do you need more discernment? And what area of life do you need to be more disciplined? If you realize you're going the wrong way, just stop. Stop, turn around, fix it. There's nothing you can't do. There's absolutely nothing you can't do, but you gotta act on it. You gotta take action.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Poised Playbook. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and share with a friend. We hope this episode has blessed you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.